Hey everybody. So the song that's on right now is "In Love with Another Man" by Jasmine Sullivan, and she's at the part. But when I'm in with him, and she's explaining to him how she loves this other man, regardless of how you feel about me. I'm in love with somebody else, and that's a hard pill to swallow for somebody to hear that their girl that they possibly, and some people gotta stay real about the situation. They're like, damn, Jasmine, you just made me just talk to these cancers about something, and real shit. Like, the only reason why you would not be with that person is if you did not cheat, or you were not fucking up on that person, or if you were not abusive, if there was physical violence and verbal abuse or anything like that. If you were doing right, you would be with that person. So, like they say, you snooze, you lose. You miss out on something that you did. You miss out on being with that person that you really love, because of the access, the choices that you made. You know what I'm saying? So she's like, yeah, you love me. I understand that, but guess what? I'm in love with him. But when I'm in with him, he gives me a different type of feeling than anything that you can imagine. And that's how it is. You don't never want to be in the same. If you are dated other people, you don't want to never love that person the same way you loved your ex. You always want to have something that's different than what your ex gave you and the feelings that your ex gave you. So there's always you can be. That's why I tell people, you can be in love with more than one person at one time, because each of those people can give you something different that other person is lacking, that you need. And people don't understand that. So I try to explain to them, yes, if a person can sit there and tell you, I love them because of this and this and this and this, and this so and so was not doing this and da 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 da, and it's not like playing it's I'm lacking. If they could say, I'm lacking the emotional fulfillment that I need within myself, and this person is bringing me a confidence about myself that's going to allow me to stand up for myself. You was not doing that. So that's the difference why I love and focus and put my attention to this person different than you. They bring another side of me than you do. So that's how you say that's an example of, why you can love somebody different than you love that other person. So, and that's just being real. So I was like, damn, Jasmine, you taking me there with the cancers. Is this what I need to talk to them about? Okay, let's go. I'm ready. I'm wide open right now. Like I told you, that portal gave me a lot of energy. Even though that portal gave me a lot of energy, it tried to slow me. It's slowing me down, and I'm not gonna say it tried. It did, because my divine masculine is back in the hospital. He went back yesterday. So I'm just like, and then I had to also look at it a different way. I was like, okay, well, this is giving me a time to catch up on everything that I can do, so I can be away from him and let them do what they need to do. I'm trusting y'all. He's in good hands, whatever. Even though, I have my battle when it comes to the pharmaceutical. So I'm just like, but it's giving me time to get ready. And I got up early this morning. I was like, okay, I can sit here after, I sit there and cried. I ain't even gonna lie. I was over here crying and shit, just having my moments of me being a woman and, and concerned about somebody that loves you love. So I was just like, look, 55 in the chat, conflicts. It brought a tower moment in my life. So I'm here to catch up on a lot of stuff. I have to catch up on people's personals, because I feel like I've been just like bombarded with so much stuff, and I'm just like, I need to. And I'm like, okay, this is a good thing for me, and it's a good thing for him to have time for himself, and then also figure out what he needs to do on his end. And so I just want to say thank y'all, everybody, that expressed their concerns. And I'm gonna get caught up today, so all of the rest of the zodiacs will have all their readings today, and then I also will start on some personals, because there's nothing that I need to do. So I'll be doing that. So I'm going to focus, and he had to go do his dialysis. So that takes 4 hours for me to focus on a lot of things. So, while he's in there. So, other than that, this portal should have gave you a lot of energy, y'all. A lot of energy, a lot of, refocusing on your own craft. Okay. You got to remember those, what one means. Ones means new beginnings. Those two ones can turn into twos. Twos means union and balance. So finding that connection and reconnecting with yourself, especially you cancers, with if anybody that has cancer in their chart, cancer is an element as far as water. So that has to do with your emotions. It has to do with your feelings. It has to do with, awakening. It's very intuitive energy as far as when it comes to that element that you're in, and watching the things that you eat when it comes to the sea. Okay, under the sea, go watch, go watch The Little Mermaid and watch all the creatures that Ariel was eating, and those should be hints and points of what you should not be eating, because those people were holding conversations with the mermaids. So think of it that way. So if you are on the verge of changing your diet, and they're saying something for you to cut out, and you are a cancer, or you're anybody that's watching this and you're like, why am I always sick? What is it? Something that I'm eating a lot? Seafood. Stop eating it. Okay, because you're trying to activate your Palladian species that you have in you, and you can't do it because you're eating your own kind, because you don't understand where you come from. So it's a part of manipulation that a lot of us have been going through. Okay, I have never been somebody that ate a lot of fish. I ate catfish. That was the only fish that I ate. And I had to stop eating catfish because it was a bottom feeder, and they said it in the Bible, don't eat the things that's on the bottom. And catfish is one of those things. So I was just like, fuck. That was one of the things when I learned about pork. I was like, fuck, because I was a bacon person, but I was like, I can't eat this shit. Now I see why the Muslims tell you they don't eat pork, but they didn't tell you why. They always leave out why they don't eat pork. They just said you're not supposed to eat it. They didn't go in deeper meaning when you go and step out in your own spirituality and you find out what it is. And then you understand that it's contaminating your body, then also contaminating your soul for who you're supposed to be, because of the contracts that you had, are the things that has to do with your bloodline. So there's a lot of things that goes with the things that they give you. Feed your enemy. Feed your enemy things that are not good for them to cause them to be less. You see what I'm saying? And that's the game. Okay. So let's go, Cancers. This is the message that I have for y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. If you are a Cancer cusp baby, I do include all my cusp babies in my readings, because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you're a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are a regular Cancer when it comes to your sun sign. So Gemini/Cancer, June the 17th through June the 23rd. Gemini/Cancer, June the 17th through June the 23rd. And then Cancer/Leo, June the 19th to June the 25th. Cancer/Leo, June the 19th to June the 25th. Okay. Another thing my ancestors was like, since you talking about the food shit, they were like, why do you think shellfish and pork is like main ingredients in everything that they use? Because they know they're making people absorb things that they know that they're not supposed to be eating. Why do you think that pork is like gummy worms and they feed it to kids, and kids are supposed to be the most angelic thing when it comes to the energy of touching raw and stuff? Like, there's tricks to all type of games that they doing when it comes to stopping you from being who you are, okay, and what you're destined to be. And a lot of people don't see it. And so the ones that do see outside of the veil, and okay, this is going to be a hard battle for me to change my life. All you need to do is start making those changes. And your ancestors knows that everything has been contaminated. Okay? Everything has been contaminated. But the more that you invest in yourself to take back the things that you know that you're not supposed to eat, they're always watching you. And make a way. Okay? And they're going to lead you to certain things that it's okay for you to eat from time to time if you are disconnecting, because it's part of your species. They know that you need that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. These people been experimenting on you and your ancestors for a long, 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 long time. Okay. And now everybody is beginning wind to it. Okay. And now they're like, oh, okay. They got a cure for every disease that they have created. Why do you think Oprah Winfrey got into that movie about that lady with them cells? And people don't even know about her. So, like I told you, it's a game. Monopoly is being played, and it has always been played. Okay? So, things that you thought that never can be possible is happening at this time, okay? The song that's on right now is Impossible by Jaheim. The boy Jaheim. Okay? Old school gangster love. That's who I see him as, okay? If you have old school, you with the G, somebody that consider themselves as an OG, Jaheim is that old school gangster love, somebody that came from the hood or that life that fell in love, like he said that song about them women, you better pay attention to your woman. 88 in chat. Okay. So again, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. So again, I did say cuss babies, North Node. I include you in my readings because your North Node represents your past life karma and this karma in this lifetime. So it represents both. Okay. It represents both. I'll turn on this other light. Okay. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, guided to this video if you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart. Maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. $94 in chat. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. It's impossible to be without love. Why you think they created a woman and a man? Like, y'all, I don't know if y'all know King Von, but I want to bring him up real quick. He's somebody that also passed away. That was an artist at a young age, because the messages and the music that he was pushing out was also part of the awakening too. So he said something when he said, like, my divine soulmate was listening to while we were in the emergency room last night, and he pulled up like his he's watching like just things about him and like the videos that he had before he passed away. And he goes, a man has to know that they can't get anywhere without a woman. Okay. The ladies always have to be around. And, the mediator cut it into like, having a lot of women. But Vaughn said a lady was significant in his life, And so I was just like, like, it was just like, okay, so same thing, like with the way that we're going through these journeys, you have to have, even with same-sex relationships, there's always one that has more masculine in their chart and then one has more feminine in their chart, even if it's woman on woman or man on man. Somebody holds more of the energy when it comes to feminine energy and masculine energy. So you have to know that you have, and now where we are as far as when it comes to the times and us fighting and getting out of Babylon and getting out of lust and going back and healing our childhood and learning how to love ourselves. Now us learning how to love ourselves, we can love somebody else. It's allowing us to bring that feminine and masculine energy and being on the same wave. It's not really the same wave because, and my ancestors want me to say this because masculines have been the ones that have been getting all this praise before, because the feminine's energy has been taken away whenever they start brainwashing with religion and everything, and they're wanting me to go back to the Ankh. They're saying this is the original representation of the cross, or what life is, okay? And the top part of this is the woman. This is the child, and this is the man. And when they cut that open, they took away the women's energy and just left it just man energy. Okay? So if they didn't do any of that, masculines and feminines would not be where they are now when it comes to this competition, or who not realizing the other person's worth and all this other stuff. And we lost that, and that's what we've been fighting so much to get back. But women right now are rising, and but the public, like they're saying, like the entertainment business has been already showing them when they created Wonder Woman and when they created this last lady with the Adventures, how they said that she was the most powerful person and she was a woman. So they're showing them that women are. And even when they created Black Panther, the women were the warriors. It was not the man. It was the women that was fighting. So it's the same thing. And then if you go to the Mata tribes, that was nothing but women warriors. If you go to the Amazon women, that was nothing but women warriors. And they have abused the feminine energy so much where a masculine does not even understand what a feminine energy is or what it used to be. And now it's getting forced to where women has to overlook their masculines just so we can get our feminine energy back and get our position back of what we owned from the beginning. And if they go back to Isis and Osiris, Isis brought Osiris back from the dead, not Osiris brought Isis back from the dead. And they don't even know that story. Okay? So it's a lot of shit that's getting ready to come, and that's one reason why Trump even, and I understand Trump, like I said, I understand his sense of humor, everybody's sense of humor. A lot of people don't like his sense of humor. So him talking about touching the coochie, he letting women know that, it's a crazy way that he's putting women in the limelight, okay? He's sly as a fox of the way that he did things, okay? But I was just like, okay, so now I see, and I'm not saying that just be woman this, woman that. I'm just being real off the lack of the knowledge that we have lost. And a lot of people are getting ready to get that information back. Okay. Same thing like with the Da Vinci Codes and, all those movies that Tom Hanks took part of when he said, Jesus's God had a daughter, and she was walking on water, and he was like, it's not a man, it's a woman. And they showing you all that, they're giving you all the signs of that. But a lot of people are still not seeing it because they're so trapped in this vertex of this matrix that they created of this illusion, and now they can't control it, and it's hard for them to gain control back of that vertex, and now they have to start letting shit get exposed. Okay? And I feel like that's what's going on with them in the background. Look, raise your vibration. Told you ain't nothing about being your... Ain't nothing wrong with fixing you, Cancer, even when other people don't like it. Okay, you hear me? When this card come out, you fucking rise to the top. Rise to the top. Fuck what everybody else think. Okay? So this is you focusing on keeping yourself, your energy at a level where, it's not affecting your situation. This is you getting your downloads. This is you healing yourself mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. Allowing new knowledge to come. tapping into the unknown, tapping into the Pandora's box. Because now you're curious. You Curious George now. And Curious George became what? A lighten. He was the only monkey on the block doing a lot of shit that he was not supposed to be doing. Okay? Release and surrender. Letting go of the old you. Allowing your new you to come through. Releasing people, things, ways of thinking, ways of, lower energies that was keeping you from raising your vibration. Changing your frequency. Somebody is finally surrendering it to you, Cancer, or Cancers. You finally surrendering to your masculine, your feminine. Okay? Standing your ground. Somebody got somebody that's stubborn as fuck. Okay? You stubborn or the other person is stubborn. But I do feel like there's some he say, she say stuff that's either going in your ears, Cancers, or going in your masculine, your feminine's ears, and this person is blocking them out. Okay, the song that's on right now, I'm His Only Woman by Jennifer Hudson. You better say it, girl. $100. I don't know what he's telling you, boo-boo. I'm the only woman in his life. I feel like that's her comeback song from, the fucking Dream Girls and shit. I'm just saying, because they should have made a remix of that fucking movie, because after he saw that baby was his in that crowd, his mind could have went somewhere else. It was like, wait a minute. I'm just being honest. Shit, run that movie back one time, do a sequel. Shit, let us find out something that you're missing. I don't know. I'm just saying. Standing your ground, though, making sure that nobody oversteps your boundaries, Cancer, or cross watchers. Nobody oversteps your boundaries. But like I said, I do feel like there's some naysayers in the mix. There's some haters. You got some black, some wolves in sheep clothing. Okay, if you were somebody in the divine, you have some wolves in sheep clothing. Okay, if you are a pharaoh and your ancestors showed you a pharaoh, you have hills of wolves in sheep clothing, and they the closest ones to you. Okay, so and reevaluate your situation. Understand, let's say if somebody do come say, hey, you shouldn't be with so-and-so because of this, or you shouldn't do this, or so-and-so don't love you. Sit there and say, what's this person's motive for them to come to me with this information? Why would they come to me and say this? Do they not like them? Did this person ever have a person with this person in the past before, me and you even messed around? Like, you got to start looking at all that shit like that. Okay, we got 23 minutes. We got 136 in chat and 59 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. So I feel like somebody's getting ready to block outside influences, or if this is your own sabotaging, your own, self-sabotaging your own head, you denying your worth, or you denying that you love this person, or you, denying, raising your vibration. Somebody is surrendering. So you could be surrendering yourself, Cancers, or cross watchers as well, or this could be your masculine, your feminine. Okay, so it says, speak your truth. Speak that truth. Don't hold back your tongue. Don't hold that tongue. Say what's on your mind. Don't say some crazy shit. Don't go all out. Find the right words to say, find the right words that float that person's boat that that you're with. What makes them ticks, and what words that make them mad. What's your approach. So find the words to get your point across, okay? But speak your truth. And this is the things that your ancestors, I forgot to say, this is the thing, this deck right here is what your ancestors want you to be focusing on at this point, and then what's moving forward until the end of the next 2 months. Okay, these last 2 months, okay? These last $2. I'm not gonna lose. I understand Johnny Taylor's. These last 2 months, I'm not gonna lose, boo-boo. I'm coming in this shit with the win. You understand? These last 2 months, whatever. Okay? So, create and express. whatever ideas is coming through, this card's coming out in a lot of my readings as well. So a lot of people are getting a lot of ideas. Making sure that you are, working on those ideas, not just letting it sit as an idea. Start putting in action, putting in movement, okay? Expressing yourself. Some of y'all could be a public speaker. This is a lot of public speaker energy. New beginnings and new opportunities. I told you. It's a fresh start. Get ready. Get ready, Cancer. Somebody, like I told you, got a new venture coming. It's going to bring some new opportunities. It's going to bring a fresh start. Okay, like I told you, these last 2 months, these last $2, this is telling you, I'm not going to lose, because guess what? Some new doors is opening up. Some new opportunities is coming in, okay? So 140 in the chat, 63 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Divine timing. Because these last $2, I'm not going to lose. Okay? Because everything's working out in your favor, Cancer. Okay? Our cross watchers is working out in your favor. Your ancestors like, let's look. They tried it. So they tried it. They tried it. They tried it. Some of y'all went in there with your last 2 cents and made it over that fence and that finish line with that last 2 cents. Okay, 2 seconds, whatever. $2. Okay, I'm doing the last $2. My auntie made me like that song for for a reason. Man, I remember when she was like, "Niece, get in the car." And I wonder, I know she had an SUV, and she was like, "I need you to listen to this song. You don't know nothing about this song, and this is my daddy's sister." She was like, and she started playing this shit, and I was like, "What the hell are you talking about these last $2? All right, Auntie, thank you. Thank you for your guidance back then. You was doing your little soul contract. I understand now. 145 in the chat. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share. You got to find a sense of humor in your journey. That's the only way you're going to get through this shit. If you don't find a sense of humor in everything that they got you going through, your ass is going to lose, okay? That's why I approach everybody with a smile. Because if whatever energy they throw at me, I'm smiling. You ain't supposed to lower my energy. I'm trying to lower my vibration and shit. So I had to explain that to... I had to explain that to my divine soulmate, and I was like, okay, so you're back in the spiritual Arasha's life, and I'm an empath, and I know you don't know what an empath is. So when people come to me with their stuff, and I'm not saying that you just coming with me with lower negative energy, I just have to have a smile on my face, and it seems like I'm laughing at the situation, but I'm not laughing at the situation. It's just I'm trying to stop that empath, that draining situation of me being able to sit there and listen. And I was like, it took me years to learn to self-protect myself and find certain ways to do it. And it's crazy that this card is coming out and they're making me use that as an example. So there's certain ways that you have to find a sense of humor about things, or get yourself out of certain bad situations, and not allow it to, lower your vibration. Because I feel, Cancers, you are in a path of where your vibration is, getting higher and getting stronger each and every day. You know what I'm saying? That you go, and I see you have a lot of new beginnings. You have a lot of new doors. Okay. Resolution and healing, finding that resolution. There's always a way out. Okay. Always a way out. Healing yourself. Okay? Healing yourself. A lot of y'all, if you are for example, like with me being a light worker and me speaking publicly, I hear a lot of people say that my voice is very soothing. Like they feel the power in my voice. So a lot of y'all could be, let's say, since there's a motivated speaking, or, you becoming a speaker, that could be something that could be, that brings your people in. your words, the language that you speak, and your tone of your voice. So I feel like somebody could, let's say, if you are going to be a public speaker, you could heal people. Okay, people can find resolutions with through the things that you say. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Expand your perceptive. Okay, this is you connecting with your higher self, and you connecting with your higher self, that involves the aliens, because you really finding out who you are. You finding out a lot of shit that the government didn't tell you. It causes you tears. It causes you to go into your dark night of the soul. Man, let me tell you something. This is another thing that they fucked up, and they did everybody wrong. When you start understanding about like aliens, and you start going from the religious part and you go into your spiritual, they make you go through the dark night of the soul and your phoenix rising at that time, because you don't understand what those things are. So you don't understand how to protect yourself. You don't know any of that stuff. So when you start understanding, where you come from and your ancestors lost this and all that shit, you get angry. But at the same time, it's like it's part of their chess move, and when you're playing chess with them, it's part of their chess move. So it's like I said, one of the things that they use against us, to stop the things that are destined to come to us, because they know everything is divine time. They know that they are on a clock. Just like we're on a time clock, they're on a time clock too. Okay? So somebody could be studying about like the Greys. Somebody could be studying about, the mantises, the reptilians, the Zetas, which is the ones that, like the celebrities. A lot of celebrities are considered as the Zetas, because they sold out their bloodline to take part of fame and power. So there's some of them that are the Zetas, which is a mixture of different bloodlines, like the Palladians and the Anarchies. They just sold out their bloodline to take part of other, the evil sins and shit. So there's some of them that's like that too. You can study about them. The Anunnaki, even the giants were their own type of lifespan. And that's the reason why they try to cover up the giant. Man, like, the giants y'all don't understand how important y'all are. Y'all are there to knock out these 5D towers, y'all, these 3D towers, all the electricity that they have us in, that's holding us into this dome. So of course because they know once you activate, you're gonna go back to your normal height. And your normal height is to bust through this fucking dome. So don't you think they want to eliminate your species and make sure that your species is not aware that they even exist? And I'm just speaking truth. And maybe it's time for some people to understand and hear that. So again, anybody that's over 6 feet have giants DNA in them. Told you, everybody they had in Pee-wee's Playhouse Circus movie that they was making money off of, shit, is a part of original shit people, original species. The Greys, the midgets was all in there. They was all in there too, Use your power. Step into your power. I told you, some of y'all powerful beings and you don't even know it. You've been blocking your own capabilities. Okay? Talk to your guides. Open up. This portal is bringing a lot of this energy. Okay? Because you got to remember, our guides also have to leave and go do what they got to do on their end. And sometimes some of our guys get stuck in 13 ghost situations where they use our ancestors' spirits and souls to take part of their evil, rituals and bullshit. So sometimes they get called away, but like I said, everything is divine time and everything's working in your favor. Just talk to your guides. Open up whenever you need to open up to them. Expand your perspective. Open up that door that you had closed because you were scared. You didn't want to talk to your ancestors, so they got you scared of ghosts in the dark and shit. Another trick. Another chess move. But they started you off with a checkerboard. But they was playing chess behind you, and because you didn't know how to play chess. But they started you off with a red and black fucking chessboard, which red means anger. So they keeping you in a fucking color at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so fucking manipulation behind a lot of shit that they gave us. Okay, and it starts with the home, with the game boards and the things that they gave us. Okay, so just imagine what the color red means blood, red means murder, red means all that shit. Red means scary because they use blood and scary shit as far as Halloween. So it's all a mind control manipulation thing. Okay. Like I said, I stopped playing that game a long time ago. They know I'm like, these last 2 months, I'm not gonna lose. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And I'm bringing a lot of people with me. So if you're ready to go to board, let's go, let's go. That's why you're here today. You're part of the big old plan. You're part of the big old plan. Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video. If you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. And like I said, the root chakra is red. Your heart is red. Do you see how, like, come on, you have to understand their game on the way that they do shit. So when you're supposed to touch that red energy, you probably don't even like red. Some of y'all don't like red because you a Crip. So you ain't even gonna touch your heart chakra and your root chakra because you don't even like the fucking color because they got you set coloring on your chakras because you didn't know what the fuck your chakras mean, and that's part of your rainbow tribe energy when it comes to your ancestors. Like, all that shit is just like manipulation. And like I told you, I speak the truth. Okay? And a lot of people be like, damn, she right. Damn, I never thought it that way. Damn, okay, maybe she is meant to teach us. Like, I have to shut people down sometimes. And sometimes, Cancers, you got to shut people down too. And obviously, somebody that's watching this, your purpose is to tell and speak the truth. Nothing but the truth, so help you. Raw. And like Fantasia, like Alicia Keys says in the background, don't worry, everything's going to be all right. No one. Okay? And your ancestors got your back. And once you start talking to them, Cancers, you're going to see that. It's going to open up so many damn doors. You're going to be like, damn, I neglected my ancestors this fucking long. I've been fucking neglecting my own fucking power. I didn't know I was fucking royalty. These people got me thinking that I'm a fucking bum on the side of the road. And I sit here and own a lot of motherfucking shit like my ancestors own. Like, you start stepping in your power. Go to a higher learning. Take over. This is the king. Be that king. Be that queen. But somebody want to give you an offer, girl, boy, somebody Cancer. You probably got an earth sign. They in earth energy. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They ready to give you an offer. Somebody could be giving you a gift. It could be a ringy ring. You know, ring ring. It could be some flowers. You know, somebody ancestors telling them, boy, you better marry that girl. Be like, you better marry that girl. I hear somebody ancestors in the background telling that you're divine masculine. You better marry that girl. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Look, yeah, I told you they over there talking about you better marry that girl. Look, telling him in his thoughts, his head, that's all he's hearing. You better marry that girl. So Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. So earlier, how I told you, I felt like that there was some outsiders that was influencing, Cancer is either you for making a decision or your masculine, your feminine for making a decision. Now I feel like this person, let's say if somebody was coming saying, hey, you shouldn't marry her because she fucked with this person. She was fucking with him and she was fucking with them and da-da-da-da-da. Damn, you sure she ain't playing you and da. Man, fuck all that shit, okay? I feel like somebody's trying to cloud somebody's judgment. I feel like this other person is seeing through this person's bullshit. I feel that with this Page of Cups coming out, this is this person coming in with this apology. So let's just say Cancers. Because I feel like either you, and this is your energy, so Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, or whoever wearing this shoe, wear this motherfucker. Put that boot on, okay? Because I'm finna throw you underneath the bus real quick. Okay? Somebody expressed to them that somebody did not like them, and it could be like a family or friends, or whoever these other two people that are coming and going like this. I feel like somebody already expressed to them that somebody did not like them, and this person now is seeing like what you were saying was true, right? And now this person's going to come in with this fucking apology, but it's going to be like a little immature apology because they underneath they're mad because you were right. But they still love you, okay, is what I'm hearing. You have the Seven of Pentacles, so this is planting their seeds. So them wanting to grow in this relationship, them feeling like they already grew, they already planted their seed when it comes to this relationship between you and them. An apology. Some of y'all, like I said, is going to be apology. I'll take these other cards too. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So this represents Virgo. So I said earlier an earth sign. So some of y'all could be dealing with an earth sign, or they could have Virgo in their chart. Or like I said, they could be in Virgo energy. They could also have somebody that's watching this, or your masculine can be O positive blood. Some of y'all could have, less hair on your head, or, and they love your bald-headed ass. I love when this card come out because this person know you bald-headed, but they still see you fine to toe. You could have lost some hair and shit because there could have been somebody in the background doing some type of black magic or spells and shit and caused you to lose your hair. But guess what? They ain't stopping you because guess what? You a fucking original. Like I said, you original. Quince they motherfucking thirst. You heard me, Cancer. Quince they motherfucking thirst. Do that, okay? Because guess what? You the Empress. This person seeing you as the Empress. Like she said, Jennifer Hudson said, I am the only woman. Hello? I am the only woman. Baby, I want you bad. So, they switched it up on the Jasmine, Sullivan song. Now it's I need you. I need you bad. What I gotta do? So this represents energy as far as Taurus / Libra energy. Okay? Told you somebody was trying to deceive you. Okay? So there could have been a karmic soulmate. Could have been, like I said, these outside influencers were trying to deceive the situation. They were trying to throw shit in their ear and then, take they, throw they shit and then back and, backpedal and disappear and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like stupid ass shit like this. Okay? This person, I feel like somebody only comes in when they see that the masculine is happy with you, Cancer, or with when you're happy with your masculine, your feminine, okay? And that's when I feel like this person jumps in and they say, so-and-so, do-do-do-do-do, you need to watch so-and-so, do-do-do-do-do. They come in and they throw their little fucking shit, they fucking spoiled ass tea and shit, watered down flavored ass tea and shit, you know what I'm saying? And then they jump back and shit. But like I said, it's not stopping this person. This person still sees happiness with you. Okay, they still want to, be together. They still want to build their family together. This represents wish fulfillment, somebody's wish coming true. Somebody tried it, Cancer. Somebody tried it. And they want me to say it. Somebody tried it, okay? So 7 can be significant. So 7 is July. So somebody's birthday that's in July. What is July represents? Libra season, or is it Cancer? It's Cancer. It's Cancer season. So there could be, that's your energy, Cancer, for you. So 7 could be significant. There's 2 7s here. The Fool. So this is that new beginning, that taking that new journey, that taking that new leap of faith on you. Are you with this person? Okay. So this represents Aquarius, Libra, as well as Gemini. It also represents Virgo energy. Okay. Somebody possibly got their third eye activated. Now this person is no longer scared. They're getting downloads, or their ancestors is leading them. You know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, ancestors, I'm finna take a leap of faith in this unknown. You know, in this unknown. Bill Bullcorn and look, I'm finna take a leap of faith in this unknown shit, and I need you to make sure you got me and stuff. I'm gonna listen. You told me to talk to you, and I'm talking to my ancestors now, and I'm stepping into this Pandora's box, and I'm scared a little bit, you know. So this is you, either you Cancer, or you're masculine, you're feminine. They're going on this new thing. So this is juggling. So like I told you, there was juggling in the past. It could have been 2 different women that this person could have been juggling, or you could have been juggling, Cancer, or 2 different masculines that this feminine was juggling. But I feel like somebody is definitely, like I told you, moving forward on a situation with you, Cancer. There's some secrets I feel like that's being revealed as well. But somebody's definitely getting into their intuition. This moon card represents Pisces. Somebody's definitely going through a spiritual awakening, okay? With these 3 cards, it only takes 3, okay, for 3 major arcana for somebody to go through a spiritual awakening. And then you also have a 10 here. So 10s represents completions. And then you have a 9. And then you have 7. 7s represents DNA activations, getting signs and synchronicities. So like I told y'all, when you dealing with numbers, you have to see the numbers for what they are that you get, because that also tells you what that person's going through. And then also divine timing's here. So I feel like somebody's going through a major shift in their consciousness, and that's the reason why there's changes, or this is the reason why, you know, now this person is raising their vibration, or you're raising your vibration, Cancers, and a lot of things are changing. Now this person is talking to their ancestors, and let's say if that was the only thing that was stopping you and this person from going into union, this person just opened that door because they expanded their perspective. Okay, so it changes stuff. Yes, there's delays, but it changes y'all's situation. Okay? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, guided to this video. If you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. But somebody's going for it. The Fool card would not come out. And then they see you as the Empress, or you see this person as the Empress. Okay, so they're going for it for their Empress. The song that's on right now is Please Stay by Anthony Hamilton. Too many cards. Look, yeah, told you. They're going for it. I can't make this shit up. Somebody's trying to stop your masculine and your feminine from proposing to you and marrying them. And your masculine every time keeps telling them, they're expressing to this person, even if they say, yeah, you're right, but they say, yeah, you know, they'll say a but. You know, or this person is using buts. They'll say, I'm going to marry this person, or they'll be like, yeah, you're right, but, you know, I still love this person. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of energy I see that this person's doing. And these other people are trying to like expose business that the masculine probably already know about, or expose certain secrets, or like I said, to stop this person from marrying them or marrying you, Cancer. Okay? This situation involves marriage. That's what's on the table. With the Nine of Pentacles here, this person could have been a bachelor. They could have been a bachelorette. So they could have been scared of commitment or non-committal. And this could be, you know, they could have had a lot of other suitors or dealt with a lot of other men, a lot of other women. And they're making a decision to marry you. So it has a lot of other people jealous and envious. Because you're the one that's getting the ring. Told you, yeah. Other people are jealous because of that. So this person could be somebody, like I said, it's just you. There's nobody else. It's just other people upset because of the fact that you're the one that's getting this commitment. You're the one that's getting this ring and they didn't get it. Okay? If your masculine, your feminine was a bachelor or bachelorette, they had a lot of other people that they were involved with at a point in time. Okay? So it says stay optimistic about your love life. Okay? And then it says getting to know each other. So like I told you, coming together. Okay? Coming together, staying optimistic, thinking positive, not allowing other people to come in to, you know, to fuck up your happy home. Cancers are cross watchers is what I'm hearing. Some of y'all, like I told you, have wolves in sheep clothing. So y'all are going to see the signs and synchronicities of that. Somebody's going to finally start talking to their ancestors. So they're going to get in some paranormal activity because, like I said, now they're opening up to that unknown. I see this as somebody opening up into the unknown. Okay. Quick communication, Eight of Wands. I told you, moving forward, something coming fast, okay? Fast, in a hurry. Got 194 in chat, 101 in likes. So somebody, like I told you, picking up the speed. Change of plans real quick. Change of direction. If there was no movement, if there was no action before, there's going to be some action, okay? Communication coming in. Tower. A sudden shock. Okay. Future plans. So I do feel like I told you, let's say if there was in the past, there was certain people that they made like, okay, some of y'all dealing with somebody that, you know, they had a lot of, they had, you know, a lot of women, they had a lot of men, okay? And in the past, the person possibly was like, yeah, I could see myself marrying you and you're going to be the one that's going to get the ring. And, you know, they had conversation like that with these other people, right? And if now it's not turning out that way because I see somebody leaving something, okay? I feel like somebody's being the fool, you know, for either you, Cancer, or Cancers, your masculine, your feminine is being the fool for you. And like I told you, in the past, they could have partnered up with somebody and now they're not giving this person that commitment. They're not getting them that ring because they met this person, you know. Look, the song that's right now is Single Ladies by Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like they saying they're using ring, and I was saying ring for a reason. So somebody's upset that they're not getting the ring. There's a lot of people that's upset that you are not giving them the ring. Cancer, are they're upset that your masculine, your feminine is giving you the ring. Okay, and it's a lot of tower moments that's happening right now. Okay, so this represents energy as far as Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. Oh, excuse me. It represents, fire. And then it also represents Scorpio energy. Man, like, oh, he like that bald-headed tramp. He marrying that bald-headed bitch. She ain't even got this. She only got this much hair on her head or something like that. Somebody said some shit like that. Like, there go the moon. Like, that's what I'm saying. Somebody said some shit like that. Somebody that's childish. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know when they go through their spiritual awakening and you're going through a lot of downloads. It causes your hair to fall out as well. So if some of y'all know that, like, let's say if your body was rejecting certain medication and certain foods at a certain time, or you were getting a lot of allergic reactions, it could have been also something like, say, if you were losing your hair, is because you were going through a lot of activations, your energy was changing, your body was restructuring, and it was rejecting the things that these elite in the cabal had giving you. So they were trying to stop your progression and changing. Okay, so not interested place. I told you some of them stuff. Your masculine is not interested in these other people. Okay, and they are expressing that, and these people are pissed the fuck off. Somebody that he planned a future with, or she planned a future with before, they're pissed off. Look, not interested. I'm not interested in you. And this is what they're saying. I'm not interested in you. Maybe in the past, this person was able to, put their body on them or say certain things to make you sway this way, Cancer, or make your masculine or feminine sway this way. But now, like I said, they rejecting this motherfucker, and this person over here pissed the fuck off. They didn't see that shit happening. Somebody could have called off a wedding. Somebody could have called off a wedding. Okay? Somebody could have called off a wedding. I told you to put a ring on it. Somebody finna put a ring on it. You finna to get that ring on it. Okay? Like I told you, you finna to get that ring on it. You are the only woman. You are the only woman for this emperor. And these motherfuckers is mad, okay? Look, there go the King of Cups. They love you, boo-boo. And they know, these other people know he love you because you got this motherfucking doing things. They try to get this motherfucker to do. He ain't, they know. And these motherfuckers is mad. Like, they towers is crumbling. Okay? People is upset that you finna get this ring. Told you. Can't make this shit up. I tells no lies. I tells no lies in my Nipsey voice. I tells no lies. You know what I'm saying? So Cancer, Pisces, as well as Scorpio, this is your energy, Cancers. You fit to be crowned for the king or the emperor, the empress or the emperor that you are. Okay? Telling you, this person's coming in and they about their business. They don't care what everybody else say. 201, 108. Sometimes they possibly, listen, but then they start thinking about how much they love you and, what they have with you and how you amount different compared to everybody else. This person is really going within their thoughts, okay? Their feelings to understand the difference, okay, is what I'm hearing. And that's probably why this person is like, now them doing that is making this person realize how much they really love you. It took them to have to get this, drama from these other people in order for this person to really realize how much they really love you. Okay? Or how much people really dislike the fact that they are with you. Okay? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node. Guided to this video, if you don't have Cancer in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Cancer in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Look, yeah, debt paying off. Somebody could have been dealing with a karmic, or this is a karmic situation that's getting ready to get paid off. Assertiveness. I told you somebody's getting downloads. They're seeing the things that they were not seeing before. Now this person is in their intelligent mind. Okay, so the old weight and habit of death is lifted from you and your life. And it says stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Somebody's going to say yes. Okay. That's a confirmation. When this person comes in and propose to you, you're going to say yes. It says practice, practice, practice. So like I told you, now this person is like I told you, let's say if they were blocking their ancestors or blocking, because I feel like that card's coming out, talk to your guides for a reason, because somebody was caught lacking and denying that connection to reconnect and gain knowledge and information. I feel like this person is like on a learning level when it comes to that energy and to participating with that. So it says practice, practice, practice. I feel like they're not going full grown with it. They're just going to be practicing practicing with it over time. And then the more they see that it's working out in their favor, then that's when they feel like that this person is going to get better. Same thing like when it comes to your job, because you have the Emperor and the Empress here. So you could be, and you have the King of Pentacles that also represents money. So you could be your job, your career. You could also be, making sure that you're doing the things that you need to do. You have the Seven of Pentacles, planting your seeds. And then you had also making sure that you be creative and expressive. So making sure that you're doing the work that you need to do in order for your shit to be successful. Okay. So it says goodbye to the old, hello to the new. And like I told you, somebody's not interested. They're like, fuck that. I don't want this no more. I'm in love with my bald-headed, my bald-headed scallywag. Ain't got no hair in the back. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this person's saying. I'm in love with her, and I'm no longer interested in you, or, sex is, lust is only it's not going to get me anywhere. I was lusting for you. I really love her, and there could be a son that's involved. Some of y'all could have a son that you've been worried about. This person is on their own journey. Remember, they have their own guides, their own ancestors. They have their own contract, their own twin flame, twin ray, divine partner. They have their own shit like that. Some of these kids is older than you, soul and spirit wise. So just allow them, just know, okay, they're out there doing their journey. Our ancestors got their back, they're okay. So it says your son is watched over and protective as you explore his world. Some of y'all, you and this person can be coming together because you got the Empress and you got an Emperor here. And y'all could be coming together and creating a baby boy. Okay? You got the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay? So that definitely means that somebody could be having a seed. He could be planting their seed in you. Okay? Practice, practice, practice. Y'all gonna be coming together practicing on creating a baby. Okay? You're So Amazing by Calvin Richardson. So I told you, somebody says you're amazing. Somebody said you're wonderful. That you are, Cancer. Our cross watchers. Yeah, they want to take you out and shit. Put a ring on it and shit. Now they finna cater to you. Look, now they got love messages in. You got emojis and shit coming in by text messages and shit. So they want to come in, give you some money and drop some money in your lap and shit. Because they want to make sure that Empress is doing good. Some of them could have been dealing with somebody that was stealing money from them. Okay, somebody's definitely going to get a judge for stealing money. So there could have been a theft. Let's say if somebody lied about a child, they could have been just doing it just because this other person could have been somebody that had money. Okay, so they saw it as a come up. So there could be a DNA test that's possibly going to be coming out for this. Okay, I feel like somebody's going to get judged. Or somebody needs to pay for a DNA test, because you're going to find out that this child was not yours. You went into depth paying for this child, and this child is not this person's. And this is going to be that Tower moment. Damn, Cancers, there's a lot of shit coming out in this reading for you. But it's straightforward. It's like they said, Rasha dropped the T, said speak your truth. Speak the truth. They came here for the truth. Look, they came here for the truth. No, my ancestors is some bad motherfuckers, man. I tell you they are. They said they came here for the truth, Roger. They said they probably don't want to see it. But guess what? They came here to hear the truth. Speak the truth. Drop that T. Show them what they was not seeing. Look at the 7 again. That's 4 sevens you got in this reading. Talking about major activation for somebody. Somebody's definitely having a major fucking activation. Like a major activation. Major activation. Okay? Spread your wings. It's time to spread your wings like a butterfly. Ready, set, go. Well-deserved reward because you're amazing, Cancers. Or this person's amazing. This person, you well-deserved reward. Like I said, they want to come cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me take you out. Okay? Rest and reconsider. So this is that person, like I told you, rejuvenating yourself. Not overworking yourself. Confronting those dark... Somebody definitely confronted something. Like I told you, especially if this baby is not theirs, that is something that they have to definitely confront, and they're going to have to rest about, that situation, get their mind right. They were refusing to see that this person would play them like that, and somebody did. Okay? Wow. 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 Fucking wow. Wow, y'all. Wow. 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 That shit is finna. I just revealed that shit. Wow. Mm. 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 Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I don't know what else I need to say. Okay. So, damn it, bro. Damn it, bro. Damn it. When this shit came out, look, you've been battling this person possibly for over lifetimes. You and this karmic been in each other's fucking odds. They've been a villain of yours for a while. Some of them possibly could have stole your baby in a lifetime, in a past life. This karmic could have stole your child in a past life. And them stealing your child in a past life could have caused them to end up having your child in this lifetime if they had a baby with this other person. They're wanting me to say that. And this little boy or this little girl could be so hooked to you because of that situation. The song that's on right now is When a Woman Loves by R. Kelly. She loves for real. This is some crazy shit. One more card, ancestors, and I'm leaving this shit alone. Can't sus. 212 in the chat. We got 117 likes. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. But guess what? I told you they're getting ready to marry you. So they're still coming in to their empress. They're not getting talked out of marrying you. That is still on this table. They're getting ready to make you your spouse. Okay? Getting ready to make you their spouse. And I'm ending it here, Cancer. Thank y'all for being here. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment as well. And y'all stay tuned for the other videos.